Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. I love seeing older men go and deal with younger women. They start figuring out this is the secret formula. I mean, most likely it's still a very bad situation, but you can't be mad at a man for trying. See, a lot of older women, I'm talking about Duane Martin and his new engagement with, what is her name? Ashley Marie Jones. Yes. See, what I was saying? The thing about it, older women think, I believe he's about 58. Since you're 58, you should be dealing with women in their 50s. But mind you, like I always say, men can have children forever. I mean, as long as all your insides is good. Unlike women, and not only that, women realize how dangerous it is to have children later on, beyond 30 actually. Hey guys, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Plenty more good, valuable content coming your way. Most women, 30 and up, some women don't mind having children as long as they're in a stable relationship. But it's not normal. Like, women, I'm going to say mid to late 30s. It's like, that's the normal age of having children. But beyond that, it's not really normal. But some people do it. But anyway, yeah, he's with this woman, Ashley Marie Jones. I'm going to say she about 31. Yeah, about 31 years old. But, Duane Martin is engaged to this young lady. And this is what men can do. Like, literally, as long as we can protect and provide women of all ages will see value in men. And men are starting to realize, why would I get with another older woman with the same issues? And it's ridiculous. And you gotta understand, Tisha Cambell left her husband. She left him. Most likely, I don't know what they were going through, but Tisha Cambell claims, he was controlling, he was this, he was doing all kind of things to her. This is how older women are. And I'm not even sure how old they was together, a long time. But sometimes women are already broken before you get with them. They're used to doing things the way they want to do it. They're not going to submit. And this woman that he's getting with is younger. And sometimes it should be a good age difference, an age gap, where a woman is going to respect you. A woman is going to let you lead. And I don't know what she do. I believe she's on Instagram or something. But she realizes his position. She love him. She like him. Obviously, they get married. She's going to let him lead. And she respects him. Those kind of relationships usually last. Even though I believe that's almost 30 years between the two. That's just, in my opinion, I would believe that's too old. Like, if that was my daughter, I don't mind if my daughter want an older guy. But I say 20 years because I look at marriage as something eternally. And what happens when somebody's 30 years apart? He's 60 now. Well, he's 58 now. By the time he turns, let's just say 90, she will still be 60. That's a big gap. And, that's going to leave her alone for decades, maybe, depending on her lifespan. But I'm just saying, we never think about that. See, that's the problem with Americans. We just think we could get in relationships with anybody just because we feel like it. Like, we put our feelings before reality. And that's nonsense. It's expected to fail. Like, it is expected to fail if you're not really calculating. It's like building a house. You got this idea in your head, but you don't put it on paper. It's going to fail. Because you need all the aesthetics to come together to work. Like, you can put your feelings in things all you want. If it ain't gonna work on paper, we don't think that far ahead. That's because a lot of Americans done been in so many relationships, they put their feelings before reality at all times. Feelings always is number one. That's it. We don't think nothing through. And we really think love is, like, it matters. Love comes first. Love matters the most. I even heard Dr. Umar say love. No. You gotta realize, let's start looking back in the past. First of all, resources was very scarce for people. Life was hard. Do you think they dealt with men pursued women for a feeling? No, they came together for an idea. We're going to build this life together. We're going to do this and that. And blacks had more than they have now back then. Because two people came together, they stayed together, they built together. Even the women that stayed home, because most black women, that's why we were getting so much. Like, I could say a lot of blacks were doing actually better than a lot of whites. Because black women were working too. A lot of them did housekeeping jobs. And that was doubling our income, even though we were underpaid. But we were living tight. Men got married young. We had our wife by our side. We wasn't trying to impress no other woman. We wasn't wasting money. We were unstoppable. But now they broke our women. And now Tisha Cambell, I made a video about her a while back. Tisha Cambell, nobody's going to see value in her because she ruined herself. She left her husband. I don't really know all the issues, but a lot of women just make stuff up to leave somebody. A lot of women get in relationships with men and don't want to submit. They want to get in this 50-50 relationship that has never been proven to work in the masses. Women will continue to try to make these 50-50 relationships. I'm talking about 50-50 where you got 50% say, I got 50% say. We're equal. We let this equality ruin us. But the thing is, women don't really think that deep. You get a man based off your beauty. It's never going to change. It don't matter how you feel as a woman. You could talk that equality stuff. You could talk about the benefits of getting an older woman. And I say no. And this is why I say women get married young, be a good wife. Let your man value you as a woman. And most men will never leave you. A lot of men leave women. First of all, it's a bad pick. Second of all, you're a terrible wife. There's certain things women were supposed to do that we're not even raising our women to be wives, first of all. But then women don't even want to be a wife. They don't want to do wifely duties. They don't want to submit to a man, give him sex when he wants it. Like, everything is what she wants. That's this society. It has ruined our women. But I'm happy for Duane Martin to have made the move he made. Like, more older men need to start doing this. Younger women will start valuing marriage. Because once they start seeing that these older men are getting with young women will start thinking, well, if they get with young women, if I play around till I'm 50, who am I going to be able to get with? 80-year-olds? Yes. Which, when women get in their 40s and 50s, they want nothing to do with older men. They want men around their age. And those men around their age, they're dating the 30-year-olds, the 20-year-olds. It's the same system. Nothing has changed. And that's why women are going to continue to shame men for dating younger women and keep you in check. Don't think women actually care about the actual society. Ew, that's wrong. No, they don't care. they look at it as a threat on feminism. Because I'm not marrying you because I'm not submitting to you. But I'm not trying to be stuck by myself either. Like, it's so confusing. It's so ridiculous. It makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, Duane Martin is in a good position. I hope his marriage and engagement go very well. Lead them old ladies to the 80 and 90-year-old men. Like, anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe.